it depends. That all depends on what type of white people you're talking about. Because if it's the Italian people that are white, Gangstr.
Well, if we was watching True Romance.
I mean, Christian Slater.
Are the Italians white or are they olive?
No, I mean, you
olive.
have to make a decision
Like a
too.
tall.
I think Italians are olive. I think Italians are white black people.
Can I talk to you for a second?
What?
Pino, who's your favorite basketball player?
Magic Johnson.
Who's your favorite movie star?
Eddie Murphy.
Who's your favorite rock star? Prince. You're a Prince fan.
Boss, Bruce.
Prince.
Bruce.
Pino, all you ever talk about is nigga this and nigga that. And all your favorite people are so-called niggas.
It's different. Magic, Eddie, Prince are not niggas. I mean, they're not black. I mean, let me explain myself. They're not really black. I mean, they're black, but they're not really black. They're more than black. It's different.
It's different?
Yeah, to me, it's different.
Pino, deep down inside, I think you wish you were black.
Get the fuck out of here.
Laugh if you want to. You know, your hair is kinkier than mine. What does that mean? And you know what they say about dark Italians?
You know, I've been listening and reading.
You been reading now?
I read. I've been reading about your leaders, Reverend Al, Mr. Do, Sharp Tone, Jesse. Keep hope alive.
That's fucked up.
Keep hope alive.
Hey, that's fucked. Don't talk about Jesse.
And even the other guy, what's his name? Farrakhan.
Minister Farrakhan.
All right, sorry. Minister Farrakhan. Anyway, Minister Farrakhan always talks about the so-called day when the black man will rise. We will one day, what does he say? We will one day rule the earth as we did in our glorious past.
Yeah, that's right.
What past you talking about? I mean, what did I miss?
You're Sicilian, huh?
Sicilian.
You know, I read a lot, especially about things, about history. I find that shit fascinating. Here's a fact, I don't know whether you know or not. Sicilians were spawned by niggers.
Come again?
No, it's a fact. Yeah. You see, Sicilians have black blood pumping through their hearts. And no, if you don't believe me, you can look it up. Hundreds and hundreds of years ago, you see, the Moors conquered Sicily. And the Moors are niggers. So you see, way back then, Sicilians were like wops from northern Italy. They all had blonde hair and blue eyes. But, well, then the Moors moved in there and, well, they changed the whole country. They did so much fucking with Sicilian women, huh? That they changed the whole bloodline forever. That's why blonde hair and blue eyes became black hair and dark skin. You know, it's absolutely amazing to me to think that to this day, hundreds of years later, that Sicilians still carry that nigger gene. Now this, I'm quoting history. It's written. It's a fact. It's written.
I love this guy.
No. Your ancestors are niggers. Hey. Yeah. And your great-great-great-great-grandmother fucked a nigger. Oh, yeah. And she had a half-nigger kid. Now, if that's a fact, tell me, am I lying? 'Cause you're part eggplant.
Handsome Frank was one of us. So now we're gonna peel this nigger's cap back. Better him than you, right, Louis? Now, what the fuck is his name?
Ghost Dog.
What?
Ghost Dog. Ghost Dog?
He said Ghost Dog.
Yeah, he calls himself Ghost Dog. I don't know, a lot of these black guys today, these gangster type guys, they all got names like that they make up for themselves.
Is that true? Sure. He means like the rappers. You know, the rappers, they all got names like that. Snoop Doggy Dogg, Ice Cube, Q-Tip, Method Man. My favorite was always Flavor Flav from Public Enemy. He got the funky, fresh fly flavor. Live lyrics from the bank of reality. I kick the flies, dope, maneuver technicality. Do a dope track. I love that guy.
I don't know anything about that. But it makes me think about Indians. You know, they got names like Red Cloud, Crazy Horse, Running Bear, Black Elk.
That kind of shit.
Yeah, Indians, niggas, same thing.
Johnny!
Sonny, Mr. Vargo?
Go outside. Get Sammy the Snake, Joe Riggs, Big Angie. Get him in here, will you?
Right away.
But you say that when you're around white people, you know.
Like you my nigga.
No, I know that, but do they call you that? Have they called you?
You have to be one of my white people.
Okay.
You have to be one of my white people, and I have to know where it's coming from. Because if you're one of my boys and you my boy, then I know where it's coming from and how it's. If you're not my boy, like there's been times I've been called, "Yo, SP, my nigga," from a white fan, and it's made me uncomfortable. Then there's also times I'd be like, from a white fan, "Yo, P, you my nigga," like, cause I felt like the "Yo, P, you my nigga," like he been around niggas. He's a nigga. I don't care what his skin color is. He's a nigga. But when it's like you from the burbs, and I know you from the burbs, and you don't, and it's like my nigga, like my nigga, like,
And they don't know your real name.
Well, some people feel like I guess like some black people that I'm friends with and spoke to, when you give an okay for a white person to say that, sometimes he takes it like
they definitely.
Like
I mean, people.
Now all of a sudden he thinks he could say that, and some people, that's where he gets smacked the shit out of.
See, but the problem is, I think
Use it with caution.
if somebody gives a white cat the pass, right?
Yes. To one time.
And then he says it to somebody else who doesn't know that he has a pass, that could be problematic.
Yeah.
That's real problematic.
I think anybody knows when it's genuine, and I think it's a pass when you, because if you white and you from the hood, you a nigga.
Right.
There's nothing you could do to change it. If you white and you grew up in hip hop, you're a nigga. If you're white and you love hip hop, you a nigga. I don't give a fuck who told you what or what.
Right.
If you white and you listening to this now and you listen to the Combat Jack show, you part of hip hop, you wear nights, you smoke weed, you got your beats on, your headphones, you are a nigga.